What if I told you that Zohran Mamdani's last name alone whispers centuries of migration, trade, and a community that spanned oceans? The name Mamdani isn't just a label, it's a bridge across continents, echoing a legacy of resilience and belonging. The story begins in Sindh and Gujarat, in what is now southwestern Pakistan and western India, the heartland of a trading people called the Khoja. This community didn't just trade goods, they carried faith, culture, and trust across the Indian Ocean, building networks from Bombay to Zanzibar. Mamdani itself is deeply rooted in this lineage. It comes from the Gujarati words mam, an honorific that means kindness, courage, pride, and Mamado, a local adaptation of Muhammad. Put together, the name roughly means follower of Muhammad, not just in the spiritual sense, but in the everyday lives of merchant traders who carried not only goods, but stories and trust. The Khojas themselves lived a dual life. In the 1800s, British colonial records even called them Hindu-Musliman, because their customs blended Hindu origins with Islamic faith. Over time, they evolved into a more uniformly Muslim community, many following Sharia traditions. What's fascinating is that while many Khojas became Ismaili Sharia, Zohran Mamdani's family belongs to the Twelver branch. Their 12th Imam is believed, in their tradition, to be hidden until a time of great crisis. Imagine ancient sea trade, ships laden with spices, textiles, and gemstones leaving the subcontinent, carrying goods to Africa and Arabia. Alongside that, Khoja families sent letters, money, and hope, sometimes with nothing but trust to guarantee repayment. In times of disaster, cousins across the ocean served as insurance for one another. In times of prosperity, they shared wealth. This legacy of intercontinental kinship shaped Zohran's own identity without him even realizing it every day. His father, Mahmud Mamdani, was born into this merchant tradition, but became a scholar, carrying forward that deep connection between community and intellect. Despite moving from Gujarat to East Africa, the family always remembered where they came from. The Khoja roots remained in their name. And now, here comes Zohran, with that same name, walking into the power corridors of New York City, but his name is more than a mark of privilege. It's a symbol of that merchant past that believed in shared risk, shared reward, and shared faith. When people hear Mamdani, they hear centuries of voyages, family trust, and a community that dared to cross oceans. In a way, his political mission reflects that same spirit of connection. He stands at a crossroads. Heritage meets progress, ancient networks meet modern struggles. The Mamdani name reminds us that identity isn't just about where you are now, it's about where you came from, and how those rivers of history still flow into who you are becoming. Zohran's surname isn't just a name. It's a living testament, a thread in a tapestry woven from the ports of Gujarat to the streets of New York, a legacy that whispers, I belong, and I carry those who came before me.
Whose inspiring story of politician would you like to hear next? Tell us in the comments below.